Water, the essence of life, yes? Thank you for bringing it to me. Why am I giving these people respectable voices? What am I doing?
Water, the essence of life, yes? Thank you for bringing it to me. It will allow me to continue my studies here.
Hello, this is Yalweasel, and my voice has gone insane, and this is EverQuest for Pocket PC. We are exploring the oh-so-exciting abandoned or destroyed city of Nordok, and following the left wall in hopes of, I guess, finding a key. Okay, there's definitely a door here. I saw it. Would you, give me the door dialogue here? Is there not a door? Yeah, that's a door. If you would give me the door dialogue, it would make me... Oh, it was already open. I'm an idiot! Oh, it wasn't a new door. It wasn't a new door. I'd already been there. Hey there, dire zombie. Do you have the key? You always look ass death. Victory, there's actually some grass out here. I'm not hating the aesthetics of this area. It's a bit more mazy than makes any sense, but there's something to it. It's not terrible for a, abandoned city. Or not, again, not abandoned, but destroyed city. Again, this, random columns in the middle of walls makes no sense. There's a lot of aspects of it that don't make a lot of sense, but by pure aesthetics, I don't dislike it at all. You always look ass death. Victory. What was there? Oh, that's right. I was like, where's the corpse? Oh, yeah, he landed in such a position that I picked it up automatically. Well, here's a place. Who would have ever expected a Lich Apprentice in here? You always look ass death. Victory. More empty rooms! Is this not a door? No, that's not a door. I just saw some motion through there. No, stop, please. Is she walking weird because I'm full up? No, my dexterity is fine. It's just the game is sort of going slow. This is, this Pocket PC is from before the era when, you would have to worry about throttling for thermal reasons or anything like that. This should not be happening, period. It could be just that it's, got too much for this poor little CPU to deal with. You always look ass death. Victory! Speclad says he watches the streams because he gets to chat with me. And given that I'm a massive asshole, that's such a benefit. You always look ass death. Victory. So here's the thing. Absolutely nothing wrong with the design of this area. They sure haven't put an interesting quest here. And that happens a lot in games. A lot in the kind of games I end up playing, where it's certain design elements or certain aspects are actually good, and if they had just put a good game in it, it would be even better. You always look ass death. Victory and a level up? You don't say! I am level 8. What can I upgrade at level 8? Not a goddamn thing. Only junk I don't care about. But I think, again, given, how much time it takes to actually get more levels in these, it doesn't make sense to bank this up, so I'm just gonna stick it in stuff I don't really care that much about. There are certain situations where resist elements would probably be pretty good because they are giving me these elemental attacks that are really quite annoying, but I just don't care. I only have 4 hotbar items, so I don't have the space to have all this extra junk going on. Why was that door open? Have I been here? I must have. Oh, is this the first hallway? Doesn't matter. You always look ass death. Victory. I like how this dire zombie is just like across these columns, just kind of staring at me. Just wishing he could know me better. But alas, such things weren't meant to be. Oh well. Probably we're gonna know each other much better pretty momentarily here. But first I have to deal with more frickin' liches. You always will cast death. Victory. So much waiting for my mana and health to come back. Those watching the video, I have started just doing that you always will cast death cut all the way until my health and mana come back, and it makes every battle take like 4 minutes. Yeehaw. Is this door... That door is closed, but I've already been here? No, I haven't. It's just that it's hard to tell where I've been because when you can see somewhere through the walls, it doesn't make it clear. Okay, I must have already been here, question mark? Starting to wonder if follow the left wall isn't working out for this area. Nope, over here, please. I'm so attached to follow the left wall that even though I had already seen that entire hallway and it was clearly junk, I still went there. Ah, another adventurer I see. Normally I would be glad to see you at an excavation site. Your kind tends to destroy the artifact and ruins that we archaeologists... Normally I would not be glad because your kind tends to destroy the artifacts and ruins that we archaeologists attempt to study, but at this place I welcome you. This is the person who was at the opening, but I guess I should have talked to her again because now I actually have the quest. This used to be a safe site to dig and study, but not anymore. This whole area has experienced changes that I would not have thought possible. For example, this site has been mapped and remapped at least 4 times in the last year, but if you take my map and try to find your way, you will quickly realize that my map is inaccurate again. The team I am working with here is unable to explain it. The real danger, however, is the occupants of the ruins. Several times in my youth, I worked here by myself with no escort or guards. There was no danger of attack, except for scorpions and snakes. Now I would not venture inside without weapons and a large party of team members. Of course, we are not fighters, but scholars. You will probably handle such things with less difficulty. You are welcome to explore the ruins. My team will appreciate any effort on your part to rid them of the current occupants. All I ask is that you not destroy any items of archaeological interest. Please return them to me. I will be working this area for some time. One way that you can greatly assist me would be to take these water canteens to Chotin Brackle. She is one of my co-workers that you may see inside. It seems that Wandering Mantra stole several of her canteens. She is working in a rather remote area and will appreciate you bringing these to her. She will assist you in entering certain areas of the ruins. Like the thing just at the end of the hall, we found it necessary to seal certain sections to allow us to work. Okay, oops, really should have talked to that person beforehand, but at least I now know pretty well where I need to bring that. It's all the way up there. That was stupid. Popful says, I sound remarkably like an actual lady when doing that voice. I'm distressed. Okay, let's deliver that water to the person, I assume the person we've already met is Chotin Brackle. All these names. Let's get there in fast motion. Zzz. Come on, I know a path to there, that I've been complaining about this game pathfinding too much. Just go there. How about here? No, not even there. Frickin' pathfinding. Hello, I picked up a lesser ring of the dog. Constitution +5, that seems good. Oh, but this is mana +5. Let's stick with my mana +5. Okay, so this is a perfect example of why following the left wall doesn't always work. Like, this chamber right here, if you follow the left walls both ways, you will just miss it because it's an entirely interior chamber. There's a way around it following the left walls both ways. But since the map in this game is actually pretty good and tells you where you have and haven't been, fairly well, I can actually make sure there's nothing too exciting going on in this room. Literally nothing. Literally just an empty room. Great, okay, so glad I took the time. Hello, I'm currently weighed down by some frickin' water that I hope is for you. Oh, wait. I was about to say, I'm mildly surprised that didn't go da-da-da-da-da-da, but actually I think my headphones were off. Anyway, water, the essence of life, yes? Thank you for bringing it to me. Why am I giving these people respectable voices? What am I doing?
Water, the essence of life, yes? Thank you for bringing it to me. It will allow me to continue my studies here. There are already enough distractions without having to trek back to the entrance for supplies. The route back to the entrance would be much shorter if I was able to open the hallway, but I cannot for fear of the ghoul there. We had just found a large leather-bound tome. I've got a large leather-bound tome with me, where when the ghoul attacked without warning, we had to abandon the book and run for our lives. Luckily, we were able to seal the hallway from both ends before the ghoul could escape. Here's a key to the hallway. Please be careful with it. Do not open the door unless you can kill the ghoul. If you are successful, please bring me the book. We believe it contains some important information that will help explain what is occurring here.
Okay, my plan... First off, can I, stop highlighting you? Thank you. My plan is to go open the door and get the ghoul to, quote-unquote, aggro me. Am I now... Hey, look at that! I'm back at normal weight, thanks to getting rid of the water. Get the ghoul to aggro me, and then get the ghoul to follow me and attack you. How's that for a plan? Should I do that? The ghoul won't actually attack her. She's not a real person. Yep, danger. Door sealed. Let me just wait for my mana to come back here.
Okay, can we destroy the ghoul?
Oh, wait, that's right. I was going to try to get the... Oh, dang it. It's a dread ghoul. You know what? I'm just going to stand here and let my air elemental do this for me, because apparently it's kind of doing just fine. I mean, it's not doing a lot of damage, but it's not taking a lot of damage either. Okay, I'm too lazy. I wanted to drag the dread ghoul up. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it couldn't even go through the doorway. Wouldn't have worked anyway. Wow. This dread ghoul, it sure is difficult. It's a good thing that you had a hero around. Whew, real touch and go there. I'm almost gonna take damage. Oh, I didn't.
The ghoul lies dead at your feet. In the corner nearest the door, you see the large leather-bound tome that the archaeologist described. You pick up the massive book and place it in your pack. Hopefully it was worth the fight.
Really? Because it wasn't much of a fight. Hopefully it was worth... Okay, well... I've got the leather-bound tome, and I've got whatever money that ghoul had on it, because ghouls have money. Let me guess, now I'm back overweight again. I'm severely overweight, probably because... Oh, I still have the key. That's interesting. Probably, yeah, because the tome is super heavy, and then I'm gonna go give the tome to her, and then I'll be fine. I just got the victory quest music twice almost in a row, and the second time was for the amazing quest of walking down the hall.
Wonderful. I can see from the weight of your pack that you retrieved the tome and killed the ghoul.
I can see from the weight of your pack. I can see how much your pack weighs.
Let me see it, please. Look at the intricacy of the binding and the quality of the materials. This book was made to withstand the ravages of time. Let's see what we can learn from it. This is very interesting. The first portion seemed to be speaking about another area of the ruins that we sealed off. We call it the Dark Heart Room because of the symbols on the wall, which are hearts, but drawn in black like they were clubs.
Today, in jokes that aren't funny,
it says here that there was an artifact of great power housed there at one time.
It was called the Dark Heart. Fascinating. We called it the Dark Heart Room because... Oh, whatever.
The Dark Heart was capable of storing and channeling something. I do not recognize this word here. Oh my, it was used in the rituals of the worship of death.
Rituals and worship of... Okay.
It enabled the users to store and channel... that word again. Maybe death. I do not understand what it could be, but it's probably fine. You should go there and find out. The Dark Heart origins were unknown, but it was a source of power that the former living inhabitants of Nordok often fought over. It appears this book details several of those power struggles. Amazing! This is an awesome find! Sinos Artura, our head archaeologist, must be informed of this immediately. He is our expedition leader, and he is the only one sealed...
He is the one who's... Okay, I thought he was sealed in the Dark Heart Room. It's too bad I can't read. It would really make this better.
And he is the one who sealed off the Dark Heart Room. Allow me a few seconds to write him a quick note that you may take to him.
She jots down a note on a...
She jots down a note on a piece of parchment and hands it to you.
Her voice is too similar to my narrator voice.
Please take this note to Sinos Artura. I believe he is working in the lower level?
Is there a lower level? Are there, like, stairs? Well, I guess we're gonna try to go to the lower level with no hint of where that might be. Given that I've kind of explored everywhere else, there might be a couple other inner chambers I haven't explored correctly, but that I've kind of explored everywhere else, I guess I'm just gonna continue through this new area that I've just opened up. Let me check that I'm actually not overweight. Yep, given the book back, it brought me back to fighting weight. I love the walk cycle of the dire zombies. They don't so much walk as dance at you. I'm a dire zombie. You always look as death. Victory. Okay. Would love to find me a staircase, I guess? It's so weird. It's so I really wasn't expecting there to be multiple levels. I mean, okay. Oh dear. We've got a lot to deal with. This might actually be a problem. Anyway, to the game's benefit, while this area is a little bit fetch questy, at least they're kind of linear fetch quests in the sense that, like, fetch something and bring it further along, bring this further along, it's not... It's a weird comparison in Diablo for NES, a bootleg. That game had a lot of, like, fetch quests within fetch quests, and one of them, like, it was a 5-level fetch quest or something, but actually it was just a boss rush. Like, you had to go to this boss, and then continue down this hallway to the next boss, and then continue down this hallway to the next boss. And that's a little bit less terrible, because at least, like, you're not doing anything that involves, like, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. It's just, take this on, take this on, take this on. So they're just, they've arranged a rather unconvincing reason why I'm continuing on into this area. That's all. Okay. Please no multiple enemies at the same time. That puts me slightly on edge. Oh, hello. This is like a weird altar room. You always look as death. Victory. So is there any actual significance to this room, or is it just sort of the pillar, altar, plinth, torch? Okay, whatever. Hello, I'm looking for the stairs. Let's look at his walk cycle. Look at that walk cycle. Oh, dang it, he won't walk anymore. He always will cast death. Victory! Boy, this game is an endless cavalcade of excitement. Has there been any multi-story anythings in this game? I don't think so. Oh, good. Looks like we're getting our classic pair of enemies, the Lich Apprentice. It's oh, are there two? Oh, there's two dire. I might actually be in pretty dire circumstances right here. Speaking of dire, oh shit. I mean, one of them being dead is pretty good. Is it good enough? Go ahead and use that small amount of health. Take the opportunity to get that health back. I think I should be fine, but this is a bit more on the edge than I want to be, and if my friend gets killed, I'll be in real trouble because he's a very good distraction. Oh god, there's two lesser fire elementals. That means there must be two liches and two zombies that were just all in the same place at the same time. Yeah, definitely two liches because one of them I had already hurt, so that explains a lot. So I managed to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 enemies at the same time. 2 liches, 2 of their elementals, 2 zombies, all at once. Well, that was fun. Okay. Or wait. Oh, were those... Do those zombies and the liches look the same? Am I an idiot? Who knows. Probably both. Looking for a staircase. Show me a staircase. Not skeletons. I mean, I'm fine with an endless supply of skeletons, but a staircase would make me happy. Yeah, I think the dire zombie and the Lich Apprentice might have the same sprite. He always will cast death. Victory. I thought it was just going to be an empty room with no other exits. At least it had another exit. That's a step in the right direction, I guess. I still, like, part of me just can't... Oh, I see. Okay, the Lich Apprentice is not identical to the dire zombie, but they do look very similar. I think it's just that the dire zombie kind of looks more skeleton-ish than zombie-ish. He always will cast death. Okay, mostly victory. I'm going to point out that up in this corner is one of the fire elementals, and here's the other one, and I don't seem to be concerned with either of them. My fire elemental, or my air elemental is slightly concerned and almost dead, but I just seem to have sort of left them be. Hey there, you! Did you want to participate? Did you want to protect your master? No? Okay, whatever. That was weird. I mean, I'm kind of lucky because I got 2 liches at the same time and didn't have to deal with either of their elementals, but was feels like a bug. I think they're supposed to pay a little bit more attention to what their masters are doing. Okay, that was thing. I'm so shocked by the fact that I'm looking for a staircase that I can't even, I don't know, somehow I can't form any other thoughts. Yet another of these pillar altars. Here's the thing, if I end up overweight, and I am overweight from all this crap I'm picking up, great staff, fine steel great staff, 6 to 22, 4 to 14. It's garbage, I see. If I end up overweight, then I might just want to drop things because I'm so, like, look at this, if I can find the map, look at this. Do I want to do all of this shit again so that I can go and sell all this extra stuff? I don't really feel like it. I think I should just drop something. You know what? This halberd is super heavy. Now it's super on the floor. Okay. Problem solved. You always will cast death. Victory. I want to see a staircase. Show me the staircase. Dire zombie! You always will cast death. Victory! And stuff, because I was not having any sort of weight management problems. Probably just like 4 coins. Oh no, 7 coins. Wow. You need tens of thousands to buy anything, and I found 7. I don't want to always cast death when I've got 3 enemies surrounding me. That just feels unwise. That's how you call for your own death. So let's see if I can deal with this dire zombie before casting death on anybody. I'm doing surprisingly poorly against it. Let me get my stylus out of the way, like a sane person might do. That's right, I was gonna be left-handed so that I didn't have to do that quite so much. Didn't have to get quite so in the way. Who needs to be right-handed? Oops. There goes my elemental! Killed by his elemental. I kind of feel like the fire elemental should maybe automatically dissipate when you kill the lich. That would at least... So, like, it was clearly the wrong order to kill the lich before the fire elemental, because then they can both attack for the whole time. But, it would be interesting, like, it would make it actually sort of strategic if the fire elemental dissipated when you destroyed his caster. But no such logic here. This is just like a series of identical rooms. Like, I went... Where even am I? Yeah, room, and then there's just gonna be another one. This is weird. However, I am, again, severely overweight. So what did I pick up this time? Oh, padded cape. Do I already have a padded cape? Is that where a cape would go? Oh, I already have a padded cape. You know what? Next time. Until then, thanks for watching. If you liked the video, tell me what you like best on this or any other video on my channel to help me make compilations. Cheers! From y'all, Weasel.